Back to work. Okay, Caleb, how are you, buddy? Merry Christmas to you. Merry Christmas to everybody. You know what I mean? Merry freaking Christmas to you. What a year this has been. Hasn't it, friends? This has been a year. Friends, come on now. I mean, gosh almighty. You know? I have met the most incredible people. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's be honest. I've been to Sweden. Tim took me to Sweden. I went to freaking Indiana. You know, Tim, thank you. Doug, thank you. Waza, John Bernstein, George Vincent, Cynthia. Just some standouts. McGinty. I mean, I'm not even gonna... It's not even fair to even mention. These are just names that pop into my head because they were profound. Don Snow. You know, just... Carl. Blackburn. Mr. Brother Bill. People that... You know, Gabriel. George. Bobby. Babinski, the surgeon, the doctor of the saw. You know, I'm not even going to start as I start. You can't go there with 15,000 people. But these are names that I see every day, friends. They're names that I see every freaking day. Every day. I'm not joking. I'm not exaggerating. I see them every day. I started this channel when I actually started this channel at an interesting time, friends, to be honest with you. I started this channel when I started to pull back in my business. And that had a lot to do with a story I'm going to tell you fairly soon. And I think you probably know what it is. It's a physical issue. One that I am so lucky. I'm so lucky to even be able to do this, but I have to be smart. I have a family. I have to be smart. It's not getting easier, and they told me this. They told me this. They said it's not going to get easier. So you should think about getting out, is what they told me, and I just couldn't do it. I just couldn't do it. I'll tell you about the. That's another great story about when same as the bank. It was all around that same time. I'll tell you about it. Anyways, I got to change out a battery here. I want to show you something about this axe here. Caleb, we're getting started, buddy. Now this spoke shave actually really pulls nice wood. It does, I must admit. It's a dandy. It's a bigger spoke shave, but it pulls wood. It's quite nice actually. We got to get this down to size here. Yeah, so we gotta watch this now. Okay, it's cold. It's cold. Yeah, time to put on some mittens here. So I'll get her down to size, and we're gonna make this barbaric axe, and it is gonna be wicked overnight. It's that simple. You're right. So get this, friend. Remember that video I did, The Wives of Christmas? There's one right there. And these folks actually live probably about an hour from me, let's say. Port Alberni's about an hour. So we've been kibitzing on the phone and that and making sure we kept it a secret. And they just pulled up the driveway. They just pulled up the driveway. What's your name?
Ken.
Ken. This is Ken and Sarah.
Yeah.
Ken and Sarah. So friends, give them a toot when you see them on the channel because they're going to go on the channel. And he's just picked up this beautiful little Hudson's Bay, little 2.5 pounder German head, same as my banger, friends. So we're just popping a couple wedges and making it right. And turning that off.
He answers it to hang it up.
Yeah, I shouldn't have done that, should I? 'Cause now he's gonna call right back. Anyway, this is a dandy, friends. It's a beauty. He's gonna love this. He'll be splitting with it, probably hanging it, doing a little, probably part and partial. He was saying so.
Yeah, it's a beauty.
Yeah,
Thank you very much.
Merry Christmas, guys. Wow. Super nice people. I always ask if they want to pop in on the channel, and if they do, they do. If they don't, they don't. But I just think it's great. I think that's so cool. She contacted me, and it was just cool. She contacted me and said, my boyfriend loves the channel and this and that. He watches and he wants an axe. And I said, well, hey, I'll just make the axe, and when you guys are coming through on your way for Christmas dinner, just stop in. So it worked out awesome. It was cool. So that was Ken and Sarah. Okay, this is going on. Wow. Oh, this is going to be scary. Friends, this is what I talk about making these axes. Just go slow. Hey, Ace. Ace, my man. This is cool. This is cool, and I'll tell you why. The bear claw axes, there's 3 of them, right? Or 4. There's 4. 2 of them have sold already. And I want to thank you people, because that's respect. It is. It's respect for bear claw. And he's so humble, friends. He won't come on the channel. I can almost guarantee he won't. And I'm not saying that to put little, ooh on it or nothing. Bobby Walker was gracious enough to come on. But listen, Bear Claw is a true logger. He doesn't. It's not about the show for Bear Claw. He's not that way. He cuts. That's what he does. He cuts. The man is a brainiac. He's like a scientist. He's smart, really smart. I think he had a degree in like science something or other. He was like, we call him the mad scientist sometimes. He chose to cut timber because he wanted to. Like, he's just a timber cutter. He's a sawman. He's a woodman. And I just think it was so cool that we hooked up. And he won't want to come on the channel, friends. I may be able to get like him him maybe walking by, or maybe cutting timber one day. I'll see if I can go out and film some of his timber cutting. But I don't reckon he's coming on the channel, friends. I'm not saying that to beef up the story, but it's just who he is. And I can't do nothing about that. And I don't want to. I don't want to force him into doing nothing. I don't do that to people. So I appreciate that. We'd all like to talk to him and see him and that. But oh dear Lord, look at this. This is going to be absolutely freaking scary. Caleb, this is a skookum handle actually, Caleb. But I think I might want to leave it like not massive, but this is going to be really, really cool. Barbaric, Caleb. Friends, it's Christmas time. It is. It's Christmas. I'm feeling festive a little bit. I'm going to take some time here and... Oh. See that? Was that? No, that's good. Wow. Wow. Holy cow. So let's see where it's... Oh, yeah. She's not even peeling yet. It's coming up. It's actually sliding up the handle. Look at it. It's an inch from the top, and it isn't peeling or anything, friends. Just starting a little bit. That's a really good sign. There's a teeny bit of heartwood in this handle, but it doesn't run like this way. Do you know what I mean? So it runs a little bit on the side. It's just over the top. It's just a little chunk of it here, but it tailors out here. I kind of like it that way. It's I don't think we're going to have a problem with this. Well, I know we're not. So now that I hammered that on there like that, I can almost guarantee that I'm going to have to bash this thing out of there. I know I am. Oh, and that won't fit in there. That tells you how narrow it is. That won't go in there. That's usually what I use to bash the eyes out. Talk to you in a minute. Hey, Caleb, I want you to see this, bud. Here, I just want to... There. Yeah, check this out. It's freaking chilly. It's cold. I want you to see something. I'm going to tailor this handle a bit. I'm actually going to take some wood off it. I'm going to make it a little smaller. But I just cracked on this head, this barbaric head, Welland Vale, true temper, just a freaking beauty. I never knew it was this nice, but it is. So, but look at, I just hammered it on. You saw me do it. Look at how close we are as fit. Like, you would never put that on like that. Idea. Okay, more stuff. More wood off. I can almost switch to my smaller one now. My smaller spoke shave. Hey, friends? Good. So, Caleb, you're up. Marius, you're up. I got something cool for you, Marius. It is beautiful, buddy. And I made this decision the other day, actually. I made it the other day. It's a special axe. And I made the decision while I was making your axe. And I think you're going to like it, my friend. I am looking for this. My small spoke shave now. Yeah. Because I took big wood out already. You guys have seen this process many times. I know you have. So friends, we're making an axe. Imagine that. When you got to take a lot of wood off of these handles are big that I've got. They're wicked, by the way. They're awesome. I couldn't believe it. I remember that day I bought 17 of them, I think it was. They were just all too nice. They were too good. Anyway, this is cool. Oh, what I was going to say is I'm taking quite a bit off to get this axe head on there. It's a true temper, and they're notorious for a thin slot eye. So when you get down, make sure you're taking the same amount off each side. Just a quick reminder. Just take a look and see. Don't, you know what I'm saying, right, friends? You got to do that. You got to do it. Well, actually, you don't gotta. But if you want a good-looking axe, I would recommend it. I reckon this is going to go on pretty quick. It's getting nice and thin there, like really thin, friends. It's surprising. Look, I'll show you something. Look, where's the bottom? I can almost tell by looking. That's the top, so this is the bottom. Yes, it is. See that? Okay, see it? Now watch. Look at this. See that? It looks small, doesn't it? It does. It looks small, but it's not. It's really surprising. Yeah, look. You see what I mean? Like it's not small. It's not small at all. No. So this is coming there now. This is, I reckon we'd see the top now. Yeah. Yeah. This is going to be scary. I think that somebody had this axe head on upside down for a few years. Well, as a matter of fact, I know they did. Because the small eye is on the bottom, friends. Don't forget that. That's huge. If your eye... Do you know what I mean, friends? You want your small eye on the bottom. You want to squeeze in through that small eye and then spread out at the top. Right? Because if you go in the big eye, right? You won't... You know what I'm saying? It's not the way it's done, friends. This is coming up really nice. Like the fit on this is crazy right now. Too bad this wasn't where it gets laid out, but it doesn't. This is going to be a wicked split axe. A wicked split axe. Almost looks like a chopper. It's not real fat, but it's a barbaric monster is what it is. Wow. I'll bet you this one's a thicker one. Yeah, it is. This one's way thicker than this one. Wow. Oh, yeah, that's incredible. Interesting. Yeah, so that's got a thicker eye on her. Okay, let's get this up here. I sure like making these, friends. Hey, Caleb. This is a process with these handles. I spent last night probably 45 minutes on the head, getting it silvered and looking deadly. And now tonight, I'm out here again through company and this and that, and I've got this thing down. Look at how skinny these have to get, friends. Let me show you something. Look at this. This is how they come to me. That's how they come to me. The one on top, obviously. Look at it, friends. Look at freaking that. So, you know, you're dealing with a blank, basically. These are wicked. They are. Yeah, I like that word. Yeah, I do. I like the word wicked. It's okay. It's wicked. The word wicked is wicked. Hey, now, okay. So this head is beautiful. It is just beautiful. I freaking love it. Now, let's check this out. Watch now. Watch this. Bang. It almost goes on and goes right to the top of the axe. Now, if I go like this, it's coming to the... This is beautiful. Caleb. Okay. There we go. So basically... Caleb, this is going to be a scary axe, my friend. It is. This is... I'm tickled. I'm freaking tickled. The fit on this is ridiculous. Wow. Oh, good. I got glasses out here. This is turning out incredible. I know I get excited, friends, when I do this, but to me, I don't know. I love it. I don't know what else to tell you. Barbaric. I don't think I'm doing much to this handle. This is a nice handle. I might do a little bit of thinning on the handle, maybe. I'm going to bring you down here. Come on down. I might do a little of this action here. Maybe. You know what I mean? Yeah, I think I might. Because this spoke shave is actually more set up than I thought it was. Look at that, friends. Oh, yeah. Hey? Yeah. Look at this, friends. Just to make that handle a little bit smaller in the hands. Oh, yeah. This is really nice. Oh, I love spoke shaves. When you get them set up, there's nothing like them. Yeah, see, that's going to be wicked. Okay. So we're going to do a little of that action too, Caleb. Just to get her in your hands good like that. Hey? Oh, yeah. See, there's that little piece of heartwood right there. But it don't matter, Caleb, because it stops at the top of the axe. I'll show it to you. I'll explain it to you. You don't have nothing to worry about. Especially because you're Caleb and you know what you're doing with an axe. Good, the hand's warmed up a bit. Good, over and out. This is a cool axe. Interesting. This is the Claw's old axe. Yep. Very cool. Ace. This thing is going to split wood like nobody's business, my friend. It's probably 4 pounds. Let's measure it. It is. Oh dear. Wow. Holy cow. Just a minute. Just a second. Let's set this scale. Okay, we went the wrong way. Let's go back this way. 4.5 pound head. Leave it to bear claw. You know what I mean? 4.5 pound double bit. You just don't. This is a wicked head. No wonder the claw had it. Ace, you're a lucky man, bud. This is gonna split. Going back to the barbaric. I took the handle down a little bit. Oh, I like it much better. Much better. Just... Oh, capisce. This is... Wow. Some nice axes, friends. They really are. Look what's going on here. Double bits are they take more to put together. They just do. Don't ask me why. They just do. Hey, is that the right one? Yes, it is. So now you can see. Oh yeah, of course. It's beautiful. You can see it. Oh, this is going to be deadly. This is good handles. Look at that, friends. I mean, look at it. Look at how much you guys got to take off. You know? And I mean, this just slips in here. Like, this is nice. It's just nice. So I'm just going to drop this on here nice and easy and just see if it... Oh, this axe head feels wonderful. Okay, so it's still fighting me a little bit somewhere. So I want to find out where. Where I think it's fighting me, to be honest with you, is on the edges. On the actual edges of it. I think. I'll find out right now. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it's the edge now. Yeah, it is. It's the edge. See, this will probably come off by hand now, I'd reckon, if I get a good grip on it. Yeah, here it comes. There we go. Okay, so that's a good sign. That's a real good sign. Oh, yeah, friends. I mean, this is crazy. The guy almost, yeah, it just starts to get thicker there. All right. Wow. That's all I can really say at this point is wow. You know, when you get to a point on the axe build where you're basically, you're on the shoulder. You're pretty near on the shoulder. Your fit is incredible. You're straight up and down on the handle like crazy. Like I mean wicked. Oh, like dead center. I'm talking dead center. Hello. Look at doing, doing. It just, yeah, scary. And you get to that point and you think, well, I could still probably get it down a little bit further on here. Like, where do you draw that? Like, this thing's crazy fit right now. I mean crazy. You won't even get this off. Like, look, friends, there's no wedges or nothing in it. Watch. Look how hard I'm hitting that. Like, there. Look at the fit. Oh, it just, oh, this is hard. Oh, there's that little piece I wanted right there. There it is. Yeah, it was bugging me. It was a little nick. I got her. Who's this now? Biggie, how are you, bud? Cool. Good to hear you're doing well, my buddy. Good man. The Biggie man. I met Biggie in Indiana. This looks like it could go on pretty good with a crack. I'm right here, friends. I'm right there. I'm literally, I mean, it could go down a little further. It probably could. But I don't know how much more I want to take that down there. Caleb. See, this is... I know I do this every time. But, oh, I can't believe this thing. True Temper Welland Vale. Black Prince. Like full on. Barbaric. you can still read the stamps. I mean, this thing's got, you're not going to, oh dear. You're not going to find any air anywhere. It's just, Caleb, you got yourself a nice axe, pal. Real nice. And I happen to have one of these wide wedges left. I got to get some more of these wide ones because they fill up. I've had to do where I've gone, look at that. And I'm thinking, I might, well, maybe not. I might thin this wedge out a little bit, maybe a little bit. But this is perfect. The wedge is perfect. Look at the freaking curve. Okay? Check this out. Look at. Right? You got to have that, friends. You axe makers out there, you got to have it. So, once I cut... Hey, Chester, how you doing, bud? Hey, come here. Come here, bud. Hi, buddy. Hey, what are you doing? Say hi to Johnny Bernstein. Hey? Say hi to John Bernstein. John loves you. Me, Chester. Merry Christmas, Chester. Say Merry Christmas to everybody. He's such a good boy. Hey, isn't he? There he goes. What's he gonna do? Oh, he's going for a roundabout. Okay, well, anyway, Caleb, yeah, so this is what I do. That's a little bit too much wood sticking up, because what'll happen if you pound a wedge in, you can actually, if you got too much above, you can break it. Right? So, I'm going to take a little bit off. Not much, but I'm going to take it. I might even sand it off.
This axe, friends, you know, once in a while you'll make one and you'll just be like, okay, I just made a nice axe. You know what I mean? And this is that night. Caleb, this one's for you, buddy. You ordered a barbaric double bit axe a while back, and it is made, pal. I made it tonight. And I'm telling you right now, this is one of the nicest barbaric axes. I made Logger Wade one. This is it's actually similar, but look at it, freaking look at it. It's a true temper. Look at, you can just see it if you look close. True temper, black prints. It was left in the dirt, and it's got Welland Vale on this side. This thing is literally crazy. And it's about -5. Can you hear the stove? It's humming. It's cooking.